Greetings everyone, it's Gryfer here. We're looking at a player replay submission. This one's sent in by Pilseneer. He plays on the EU server. They're in ranked Silver League, as you can see here, because we have tier 9 and tier 8 vessels, and he's bringing out a boat that I malign greatly. The Lepanto. She's not a terrible boat with the SAP and the AP just in randoms. I have sometimes difficulties with this vessel, mainly teams dying and I'm left to either do absolutely nothing, or I'm too aggressive early on, and because of her weak sides I get punished. So I have derided the entire Italian BB line. The Colombo's great, but some of the mid-tiers are a bit woeful. Looks like Pilsener's here enjoying the looks of his team. What have we got here? This is EU, so double Pommern on the greens, Lepanto Mass, Alaska B Megami, and the ever persistent farming DD, the Kitakaze. On the other team we got the Minnesota, that's a Pinata, the Pommern, the Sawyers, oh no, a Vanguard. A Vanguard, if played well, can do well in the Buki. Oh, Jesus. And a Talon, and the ZF6 could be so. I say Jesus about the Ibuki. The Ibuki can farm beautifully, don't get me wrong. If played well, the Ibuki can absolutely farm the battleships. But what are the odds? What are the odds of ranked or randoms that your Ibuki plays well? We've all seen it. We've all seen the Ibuki sailing broadside, AP shells come in from a battleship, and absolutely blap. Now Pilseneer, you're very fixated on your teammates. I would have had my guns, in all honesty, focused, trying to get a snapshot off if someone's stupidly spotted. Only one vessel to Bravo. It looks like Alaska's going to Bravo as well, but he's probably doing a good thing. He's pushing up to the big Dorito Island in the middle, and he's trying to catch out if their DD's stupid enough, catch them out with a radar. It's a good team thing to do here in this opinion. The Kitakaze's got a bit of cover here to hide behind. Spotter planes up. Let's hope this hits destruction. Looks like this is a fairly even contest, even though the enemy's got Charlie first. The ZF is on Alpha. Oh, the Ibuki's on Alpha. I take that back. Go back to my comment before about the Ibuki. Why is he in a cap in a 4BB game? He potentially has an Alaska that can cross shoot him from the middle of the map. Even this Vanguard, I'm not sure as a tier 8, even as a premium. I was going to say maybe a little bit higher there, Pilseneer. Just a shatter, or non-penetration. Not sure if this Lepanto's built for secondaries. We will see as we get into the ranges. Looks like it's stock 7-7, as you can see from the mini-map. The Pommern and the Massachusetts are pushing in together. Looks like they're secondary builds. The enemy Pommern has decided that he doesn't like the cut of this jib of this push, and he's going to disengage as quick as he can. Interesting smoke, because you'll be detected as you fire. Your Megami, I really, me personally, I dislike sometimes the new friendly fire stuff, because it just means teammates will deliberately talk behind you with impunity now without having a care. Oh, the ZF's resetting the Pommern. See, the green team still haven't taken the cut. One of your players is very insistent upon your positioning. I wouldn't be fussed about the BBs, but as he comes around here, the Ibuki is going to be prime. I mentioned earlier the Ibuki should be ideally played. It's a damage farmer. It doesn't have the armor or the ability to really tank or do what this player is asking of the Ibuki. This Ibuki is going to have a very short lifespan. Not in he's getting close to secondary range there as well. I don't know why the Ibuki's here. It vexes me. He's not even looking. He's not even looking. Obviously he doesn't have Hydra up, but he's holding up 3 of your vessels, but your secondaries on Lepanto here should do a bit of work on him. Did your BBs actually push a cruiser that was going to torp them like that? Let's hope to God not there, Pilseneer. Looks like he's going to try and torp you as well. As the... Oof, 16k in a gun. Don't know if he's got torps out on you, but your secondaries will make mince meat of him. The Pommern, 8 torps. Is that Pommern? No, the Pommern on your home cap. Yeah, the Pommern on your home cap has been a bit wrecked. Still, if anyone wants to leave comments, I'm pretty sure that's not how you Ibuki. First blood is secured here by Pilseneer. Now the other Pommern, you got the Megami backing you up here, but you've got a Vanguard now you can smack through the face. He's not in a great position. I didn't mention those torps, but you should only eat 1 if you're very lucky. Yeah, just a 1. This Vanguard's buggered. He's got Pilseneer on one side. He's just going to do sap into the upper belt and superstructure with the Lepanto here. He's got a mass, he's got a DD, and he's got a Pommern coming up from the other flank. Now the enemy Pommern has Hydra going. Your home cap isn't looking ideal still. Your BB there's low. Your Alaska's losing damage or taking damage. It's a 3-on-2 there, so the quicker you can wrap this one up, the better. The good thing is your team are all close together except your Megami. The enemy 3 BBs are so spread out between the Pommern, the Vanguard and the Minnesota. It should be a quick job to focus fire each one of these boats, especially if your BBs can swap your hit points around to really keep yourselves healthy. Your kid is doing the right thing as well. Looks like he's going to get behind and try and take out the other cap. 10k sap salvo, that was lovely jubblies. Enemy Pommern on the 1 line. It's a bold move trying to push up again. Yeah, there goes the Vanguard to torps. Megami looks like he's taking a pounding though. It looks like he's given up his hit points. He must have sailed broadside to that enemy BB. Your mass is also low. So Minnesota, they've giving up health points as well quickly as they've been taking them. My God, you've got 4 boats that are on deep red there, Pilseneer. How the heck did that happen? They were pretty healthy a few moments ago. Sawyers gets the Pommern finally. Alaska is about half. Talk about the enemy team's positioning, but your boats went into a perfect crossfire between them. Nice. Now this is a nice use of your smoke. The last smoke consumable left for Pilseneer, but his secondaries are going to town and the Pommern can't shoot at him. I would now fire my guns because he's just fired upon the Pommern, and the Pommern is down, so unless your spotter plane goes up, he'll go dark within about 15 seconds. Alaska secures the talent, that's good. It's just the ZF6 on your home cap. Here comes Salvo. Ooh, barely cleared the rock. Lucky to get 6k on that. Getting a cheeky fire. The Megami hopefully is dropping torps behind you. Minnesota. Slayer, here comes the shells. Are they? No. Is he firing HE? Why, yes sir, he is good sir. He is firing HE. Wonders never cease. Ooh, saps loaded here. AP would be beautiful at this angle. Someone's enjoying your Kitakazo's aim here. Alaska's doing a bit of heavy yards. He's about to go down, but he's taken 2 down. He's taken down the Talon. And the ZF6, in my opinion, should have never gone down. He makes sure that your home cap is safe. So now it's 3v3. Megami, really, he just has to look for islands and torpedoes, but he seems to be pushing those into the Sawyers, so he is going to be pretty much dead as well. Pilseneer does have the beautiful AP, Lepanto AP, ready to go. The Sawyers is going to come out pretty much broadside. Aim under that second turret. There goes the Megami, all right amidships. Pilseneer comes back out. Okay. Sawyers surely should sense the danger coming. We'll see if Pilseneer can get the drive-by off. Red team's done well. They're actually up a boat, considering some of their boats. Oh, gee. 36k there. 36k Pilseneer. Ready to pop off a heel here. Looks like he's going to prepare for a drive-by. The Sawyers, in all honesty, should be ramming from the enemy team. Should be ramming, not the drive-by. Not the drive-by. Oh, you're slowing down. That's an interesting play. A drive-by would have won it for the enemy team. 2 caps to 1, 2 on 2, and Pilseneer gets a heel off here. Minnesota's going to take another 7 minutes to get back to their home cap. The Faddleship is a Faddleship for a reason. Pommer's going to take it too long as well. Even if the Kidder and Pilseneer sail away to the sunset and have pina coladas on the beach together to rejoice their victory, I think they'd easily secure it even with 7 minutes to go. BBs starting from Alpha is probably not what you want. I doubt the Minnesota, even within maybe 7 minutes, he might get there. If he goes, I think I can, I think I can. 1 fire to go. Get a heal into 20 odd seconds. Once you have that heal, you can go guns hot, I'm sure. DD's not doing terrible. They want him to push, but you got to remember the Pommer's got Hydro. He knows he's going to be focused. Good shot there, Pilseneer. I know you're going to be lit here. Your detection is obviously 13-4. HE, I suppose you're low and there's a Kidder on the field. "13 seconds to spot a plane" is available as well, especially if he goes dark here. With 2 minutes to go, I really can't see them. You've got a really interesting chat here, Pilseneer. listen to the teammates that are dead. That's something I wish people would change, trying to give advice once they've perished. Pommern giving up the side beautifully. Only 3k. Thankfully get another heal shortly. Kidder, I think he is doing a good fall here. He's saving his torps because 2-minute reload or so, and Minnesota's still firing that HE. Got my hands in the air. Why? You've got beautiful AP. But the Italian BBs have questionable armor at times. So the kid has waited for the right moment to talk, but surely the Pommern will have his Hydro up. As we have more HE. They love the HE here, Pilsner. At least the Kidder's doing enough of delay here. It's 30 seconds to go. Obviously there is Hydro because now the Pommern seems to have spotted the Kidder. They're obviously trying to finish him off over the low health BB. Oh, that was a lovely 10k salvo there, sir. Lovely 10k. 10 seconds to go. Looks like a Pilsner and his Kitakaze teammate, who the team seems to have had very interesting comments on both their gameplay, but they're going to carry the rest of the players that died. Imagine that. So here's the end game for Pilsner, 159,000. He earned himself a Dreadnought, a Fireproof, First Blood and High Caliber. Looking at the after game scoreboard here, you can see he topped his team with just under 2k base XP. Pretty damned interesting game, just showing the Lepanto with... I really thought the green team could have mopped that up a little bit easier. The red team, the Pommern, played well. The Minnesota... His positioning, I think, cost hit their team. It's a slow boat. You can't afford to go down the flanks like that. But that was a great example of the Italian BB actually staying alive and doing some hard yards. Thank you for that replay, sir. Thank you for that submission. If you have enjoyed this content, please click subscribe in YouTube or follow me on Twitch, which the details and link down in the description. Take care out there, and I will see you soon.